Now, as the number of cases in Delhi have gone down, the Delhi High Court yesterday asked the Aam Aadmi Party government why it was going with rapid antigen testing, which has a high rate of false negative results, as the primary test for COVID infection. It also made it clear to the Delhi government to strictly follow guidelines on COVID testing as issued by the ICMR and not according to its own interpretation. The High Court was of the view that in light of the recent Sero survey report that showed 23% of Delhi had antibodies and the high rate of false negatives of rapid antigen testing, that the RT-PCR test, whose numbers were plummeting, should be ramped up. Well, let's go across to Sukirti for more on this. And Sukirti, very fascinating that the Delhi High Court, should look into this entire issue, especially since it is something that experts have been talking about. The fact that rapid antigen testing is one of the main tests that we're now seeing in Delhi, but it has a high rate of false negatives. That means a lot of people who are positive actually show up as negative.
Well, yes, Gargi, this question has been repeatedly raised. Even NDTV had reported earlier how Delhi government was conducting at least 70% of the tests that were happening in Delhi had become rapid antigen tests. Ever since the Home Ministry stepped in and said that testing has to be scaled up, we switched more towards the rapid antigen tests, and the number of RT-PCR tests kept decreasing. Now, the ICMR guidelines say that among the ones who test negative in the antigen tests, the symptomatic ones have to be tested through RT-PCR. But the problem is that even among the symptomatic ones, enough RT-PCR tests do not seem to be happening. The other question that the Delhi High Court has also raised is that Delhi's recent Sero survey revealed that among the 23% infected people in Delhi, most of them are asymptomatic. So when you have a city where most of the people are asymptomatic, then your antigen tests and your criteria of testing more symptomatic people, there are not enough people who have symptoms, and all of these asymptomatic ones will end up transferring the infection to others. And in such a situation, the golden benchmark that's considered is the RT-PCR tests, and the government should be focusing more on them rather than antigen tests. So that's why the Delhi government has been told that you have to follow the ICMR guidelines very strictly, and you cannot come up with your own interpretations. And at this point, the Delhi government has been repeatedly claiming that it is an achievement that the numbers have come down within a span of 1 month. Yesterday we had about only 613 cases. So all of those achievements have to be seen in the light of what Delhi's testing strategy is.
All right, Sukirti, thanks so much for joining us with those details.